Good morning, Sonoma Dolphins. Today is March 5th, and we have another exciting edition of the Dolphin Update for you.
So we're going to start off with a staff shout out to our wonderful Janet Johnson, SH Preschool Para. She's doing an incredible job working with our young students. She's a team player, a great support, and her positive attitude is absolutely contagious. So thanks for persevering during this challenging time. You're an awesome employee, Janet.
The next shout out goes to Mrs. Benson from Donna. Donna just wants to recognize you for all of the awesome things that you're doing to promote school culture and staff unity. She takes care of all of us, and we loved the taco truck.
Constant attendance after school. That's awesome.
In case you missed it, Mr. Willett cut out and he gave a shout out to Alexia for Giovanni and Adriel and the RISE program for being consistent and working hard. He's still frozen. Welcome to the age of tech. He'll be back soon. So while we're doing that, we're going to do a couple of jokes for you guys. So one of the jokes comes from Amelia L. And she said, "What is Yoda's last name?" Lehihu. Yoda Lehihu. The next joke comes from Jackson F. And how does the beach greet you? It waves. And then the next one, how do trees go home? It leaves. So remember to ask your parents to do an in-person commitment if you guys are going to attend school or you're going to stay distance learning. We really need that information for planning purposes. Welcome back, Mr. Willett. I told them all about your fun tech issues, but would you like to tell them about the little free library?
Oh, are we already down to that part?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the little free library.
Well, you're going to get more information from that from your teachers because, again, we're having tech issues. But wait a minute. I think we might have some special guests for you. They're in our waiting room. So I'm going to go ahead and admit them, and I am really excited to admit them. There's two of them. We're doing this. Welcome, guys. So your audio is currently connecting. Juan, I don't see your face at all, but Luis, I see you and your audio is on.
Yes.
So Mr. Willett, our principal, is having tech issues and they are hilarious. So we're going to continue to move on.
Okay.
Where everybody's having tech issues, like trying to get this meeting started, and I appreciate you guys coming in. So I want you guys to notice something about these two gentlemen here. They are identical twins, and they are awesome. And we all might be the exact same age because we graduated together, and we're not old.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what you guys did to make the Guinness Book of World Records?
Well, we were born twins, and we did the same job. What was that?
You guys, I know that you guys made a record because you guys were the first identical twins to do what?
Yeah, so we're both police officers for the Modesto Police Department, and we're both twins.
That is so cool. So how did you guys become a Modesto police officer? What happened? How did that happen for both of you guys?
So we joined. So we joined the Modesto Police Explorers, which is a volunteer during high school at the police department, where we got to do ride-alongs, help out with any events, just learn about the job, and gain some mentorship along the way.
So you guys just both kind of fell in love with being a police officer?
Yeah, for me, it was more at the time during high school. You know, I was initially wanting to do construction, but then I ended up joining the Explorers with my brother and then ended up liking it and stuck it around.
What about for you, Juan?
Yeah, like Luis said, we pretty much took the same journey. You know, we became explorers with the police department. I ventured out a little bit and went to work for the Turlock Police Department part-time, working back to Modesto. So when it was time to apply, when the city was gonna start hiring, our mentors were letting us know, hey, the city's gonna start hiring, you guys should really apply. So we applied back in 2012, towards the end of 2012, and we got hired in 2013 when we started the academy.
So can you tell us a little bit more about the academy, Juan or Luis?
So the academy we went to was 9 months because it was considered part-time academy, so it was more extended. There's other academies that are, what's that?
Where's the academy located?
They're in several places. So we went to the academy in Stockton. There's an academy here in Modesto. I mean, throughout the state, from LA, San Diego to close to the Oregon border. I mean, there's academies, and it's the exact same teaching because we have to follow, or the academy follows the same teaching standards set by the state.
So you're saying that you went to San Joaquin Delta College?
Yes.
Yes.
Post Academy?
Yes.
Okay, so did you guys get financial aid to do that?
No, so since we were hired by the police department, they paid for everything. But we did go to the academy with other cadets who either paid their own way or probably had some financial assistance because still considered a college course.
So how old do you guys have to be to go to the academy?
So to enter the academy, you have to be at least 21 years of age at the time of being hired. So you could be like 20 years old to enter because it's a regular college course, but in order to be a police officer, you have to be at least 21 years old.
I want to tell you guys that you guys are inspirational. We all graduated from Thomas Downey High School, and sometimes some of the neighborhoods, they're a little bit rougher than other neighborhoods. And so these two gentlemen succeeded despite many odds. And so I'm so very proud of them. What would you guys say is the best part about being a police officer?
I think for me, it's just helping the people. And, because we show up to people's houses when they're having the roughest time in their life. But you kind of get to see sometimes the outcome of them changing their life and improving it. So just seeing the whole where they were at the beginning and seeing them years later as to what they're doing now, to me, that's the most rewarding.
What about you, Juan?
I think for me, the best part is going to work. I mean, you just don't know what you're gonna experience, good or bad, fast pace or slow pace. You just never know what to expect. So for me, it's just going to work. I really enjoy it.
That's incredible. I want to thank you guys both for joining. And Sonoma Dolphins, guess what we're going to do next Thursday to honor Juan and Luis Arroyo for joining us? We are going to wear blue in honor of police officers.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. We do school spirit days every Thursday to promote college and career awareness. And so we are totally honoring you guys next week. We are so very thankful that you joined us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend. And don't forget that Sonoma
Rocks.
Thank you guys. Bye.
See ya.